makes me just want to burn one. Young as fuck, but still have an old soul. A message to all the black magicians. If you think you can deal with black, then start to deal with white. And get into the rainbow again, because you don't know anything. I don't know anything. Because my vessel, talking about my body, is a structure where things get attached to, and that does not mean any shit. So, swag. So, who's Zeus? Zeus? Like all these deities, black magic, thunderbolts, lightnings. So, going through darkness is a way of life, but also it is about getting out of darkness to move on. I don't fear darkness. Darkness is a very powerful source. It is, in the end, the source of all creation. Because there's soil, dirt. And in the dirt is the seed, which eventually compresses itself so much that it starts to rise. Gets through all the dirt into the skies. So you get it? Now this is why the why already explains to you in a symbolic format what is going on. Because if you have very high K vision, you have a surface and then you have a V. So it basically points towards the surface no matter how you flip and track the K. So that means there's the K force is directed straight to one point. It goes through all of it and directs the energy into this specific thing. Now what I'm explaining with this is that this line goes through all. That's why I was also saying, if you have very high K vision, you go through material objects although they are there. You go physically through them, you just start to break them, but also, and more so, mentally. You go through this process mentally because you start to see the structure. And this is why, in the first place, the keys, which are the kids, have to have a strong foundation talking about the structure. Now from there on we can add then certain different pieces. But the structure and the technique has to be very clear. And you start to listen. So, just what I just said, a message to all the black magicians. It is closer to source, whatever source might be, But black is a color, so is white, so is gray, so is the full rainbow. And neither color is better. Just remember that. To all the black magicians who are like, and trust me, I can activate black magic. I can start to see black. And it's powerful, obviously, because in the end, the pupil is black. So if you focus onto the black dot, everything falls into the black hole, making basically everything the same thing. And this is very powerful, obviously. I've been there. But, hey, what about happiness? What about balance? So, raise up. Master the full color black, white, gray, rainbow spectrum. And bring things to a point. You know, like in karate, you put things to a straight point where you hit. You go there and you go back. That's what you do. So, a message from a shaman. I love you. Stay calm. Stay colorful. I love you.